Hello, I'm Pastor Bracken of Newcomerstown Christ United Methodist Church, and we're starting a Bible reading program called The Story. Have you ever thought of the Bible as a story? Not a fiction or a fairy tale, but the true story of God. Perhaps when you were in school, you learned that a good story has a plot line. At the beginning of the story, you meet the characters and learn about their problem. The story then goes on to tell about the hero's increasing struggles until at the climax of the action, the problem is solved. The end of the story then ties up the loose ends and brings resolution. The story encourages us to see the plot of the Bible. It focuses our attention on God and how God saves people from the problem of sin. The climax is Jesus, his death and resurrection. The end is heaven, where God's people live with God forever in a new heaven and new earth. This plot line ties together the whole Bible. All the Bible characters and all the Bible stories are woven together to tell the story of God and God's good plan for his people. Are you one of God's people? Do you realize that God has good plans for you? When we see the plot, we begin to see life and the troubles we face from God's perspective. We begin to understand why this life has so much heartache and trouble. But we also discover that cooperating with God and his good plan puts us in a better position to grow spiritually and to be blessed by God. The Bible, which is what the story is, a Bible in an easy-to-read novel format, the Bible helps us to position ourselves under the care and position of protection of God. The Bible is a GPS, a God positioning system that takes us home to God whenever we get lost in the troubles of life. If we listen to the Bible, it will position us near to God, under God's care. I invite you to be part of the story. If you come to Christ United Methodist Church in Newcomerstown, you can receive a free copy of the story. If you're online, we have some options for you too to be part of the story. You can find out more in the description tags under this video or at our church website, christnct.org. Help us spread this invitation to be part of the story. Please like this video and share it with your friends.